Hello, boys and girls. This is Nilima, teacher from Fairyland. The name of today's story is The Sleep Leaping Kangaroo. The Sleep Leaping Kangaroo. म्हणजे काय? लीपिंग म्हणजे उड्या मारणारं, झोपेत उड्या मारणारं कांगारू अशी गोष्ट आहे. काही लोकांना झोपेत चालायची सवय असते, काही लोकांना झोपेत बोलायची सवय असते. तसं ह्या कांगारूला झोपेत उड्या मारायची सवय होती. तर अशी मज्जेशीर गोष्ट आहे. चला ऐकायची ना. द स्लीप लीपिंग कांगारू. Kara kangaroo opened her eyes. She looked around. She was in the top of a tree. She was in the top of a tree. Oh dear, Kara said. I have been jumping in my sleep again. Kara kangaroo saw a bird nearby. The bird was sitting in a nest. Get away from here, said the bird. This is my nest. You almost jumped into it. You woke me up too. I am sorry, said Kara. I always jump in my sleep. I wish I could stop. The bird looked at Kara. That's too bad, said the bird. Maybe your feet are cold. The bird was thinking because her feet are cold, she is jumping in her sleep. Your feet want to jump to keep warm. I keep my feet warm in my nest. I never fly in my sleep. What will I do? Asked Kara. You could build a nest or make some socks, said the bird. Oh, thank you, Kara said. I will make some socks. Kara decided to make some socks for herself. Kara made some long red socks. That night she put them on. I will have a good sleep, she said. My feet won't jump. Kara woke up. She was standing on a sheep. I am sorry, sheep, she said. I am jumping in my sleep again. What will I do? Without realizing where I am going, my eyes are closed, and that is what happens. I go to places where I am not supposed to. You woke me up, said the sheep. Why don't you tie a bell on your neck? When you jump, the bell will ring. It will wake you up. Oh, that's a good idea, Kara said. Thank you. I will try it. Then Kara left the sheep and hopped back home. She was tired. She had not slept. That night, she tied a bell on her neck. That sheep had a good idea, she thought. Now I will not jump in my sleep tonight. This bell will wake me up when I jump. Soon, Kara was tired. She closed her eyes and she went to sleep. In a little while, she began to jump. She began to jump in her sleep again. Ding dong went the bell. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Kara was still asleep. The bell did not wake her up. Kara jumped right by a bear, asleep in the tree. While she was jumping, there was a bear sleeping in the tree. Kara's bell woke him up. Hey, stop that noise, shouted the bear. I am trying to sleep. Kara didn't hear him. She kept on jumping. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong went the bell. Bang! Kara jumped into some bushes. She woke up. Kara saw a dingo. Hey, watch where you are going, the animal said. Get out of my bushes. You almost jumped on top of me. The dingo went back to sleep. Kara hopped back home. She was very tired. Soon she fell asleep. In a little while, she began to leap in her sleep again. Ding dong went the bell. Kara leaped by the trees. She jumped by the hills and holes. Suddenly, after a big leap, Kara landed with a thump. Then she woke up. She found herself in a cave. "Oh dear," she said, "where am I?" Kara was in a spotted cat's den. "Get out of here! This is my den," said the cat. "You almost stepped on my tail." "Oh dear," said Kara, "I am sorry." Then she looked at the cat. "I always jump in my sleep," she said. "I wear socks on my feet and a bell on my neck, but still I jump. I do wish I could stop. Now I have a long way to go home." The spotted cat looked at the socks. He looked at the bell. "That's too bad," said the cat. "I never run in my sleep. Why don't you tie a rope on your tail? Tie the other end of the rope to a tree. You will not jump very far that way." "That's a good idea," said Kara. Thank you so much. I will try it." Kara leaped home. That night she tied a rope around her tail. She tied the other end of the rope to a tree. Soon Kara was tired. She wanted to sleep. So she closed her eyes. Kara went to sleep. In a little while, Kara began to leap in her sleep again. Oh dear! The rope broke. Away went Kara with socks on her feet, the bell on her neck, and the rope on her tail. She jumped by trees. She jumped by hills and holes. Plop! Splash! Kara leaped into a river. She woke up. "Oh dear," she said, "where am I? What is this in my pocket?" It was a fish. The fish jumped out. "Get out of here," said the fish. "This is my river." "Oh, I am so sorry," said Kara. "I always jump in my sleep." Kara hopped out of the river. She jumped on a big rock. There were lots of rocks nearby. Kara looked at her pocket. She looked at the rocks. She picked out a big, smooth rock. Then Kara smiled. "I know what I'll do," she said. "I won't jump in my sleep any more." She moved the rock with her foot. She rolled it and rolled it. She rolled it all the way home. That night, Kara slept with the socks on her feet, a bell on her neck, a rope on her tail, and a rock in her pocket. Kara never leaped in her sleep again. Because the rock was very heavy, she could not lift her body up with that heavy rock. So that was a clever trick that Kara did to stop leaping in her sleep. Wasn't that a fun story of the sleep leaping kangaroo? I hope you liked it. I love this story. I will be back soon with a brand new story. Until then, be good and do your homework. आईबाबांचं ऐकायचंय बरं का आणि शहाण्यासारखं वागायचंय. टाटा, बाय.